last round, we found out that the players moved to the individual phase of the game, which means there were 2 rounds and 2 people sent out the door. The episode started with the Name That challenge, where Josh found a pendant of power hidden in the challenge that he just might need. In the final round of the challenge, it came down to AJ and Ozzy once again. This time AJ coming out on top, getting the first captain of the individual round, and learning that he would have to choose a co-captain to keep safe as well. It was no surprise to anyone that Rocky was pushing for the vote to be Josh. But CJ was feeling the heat and once again leaked about some of his alliances, sharing with the whole house that him, Sarah, and Marcelo had formed the priority during the menage a trois. And feeling betrayed, Marcelo set his sights on sending CJ out this round. AJ chose Rocky as his co-captain, keeping Rocky safe at the elimination. And Josh played his pendant of power, saving himself from the 4 votes cast against him, leaving Ozzy and CJ in a 2-way tie to go home in a revote. CJ fought for his life and tried to convince everyone to keep him because he was a vote for them. But ultimately, CJ was sent out the door in the revote for the first elimination of the episode. The next Captain's Challenge was called Under Pressure, and all the players were really feeling the pressure, especially Josh after his most recent pendant play. The challenge came down to Taylor and AJ, and they both made a deal to pick each other if there was a co-captain. But AJ wasn't for sure if this was going to be a round with co-captains and wanted to fight it out. But in the end, he came up short, and Taylor won her first captains and individuals. With the whole night to strategize and scheme for the vote, Josh didn't seem the obvious target anymore, because others were nervous that he might play another pendant. Ozzy felt he was in danger from his argument with Josh in the previous round, and he asked Taylor to make him co-captain. But Taylor wanted to stick to her word and gave safety to AJ. Everyone in the house talked about splitting the vote, but some players thought that this might be the perfect opportunity to blindside a big threat in Sarah. Marcelo wanted to keep his hands clean but went along with the plan, and Sarah ended up leaving in a 4-3 vote. All the players are feeling pressure to name that target to send out the door. With 2 more rounds of individuals tonight, who will go home this round?
Keeping Josh in does scare me because I don't want someone to just take him to the end feeling like the jury won't respect his game, but he's such a wild card, so...
Hello everyone and welcome to your 12th Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called Think Fast, and here's how it works.
I want to get a challenge, another Think on Your Feet Fast challenge. I got this.
You will randomly be drawn into heat. When I say go, you must run back and forth collecting Scrabble tiles to make a word for each word prompt. Once you have completed all 5 word prompts, run to the hexagon to check in. If all 5 word prompts are correct, you will move on. The 3 winners will compete together in another round. The last person to complete all the word prompts in that round will be eliminated. We will move on to the last round, where the first person to complete all 5 prompts correctly will win this Captain's Challenge.
I know not all lawyers in Ascendance can spell, but since Sarah's gone, I know I have to step up.
Alright, when I say go, you begin. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
Not only do I have to find the right answer, but I have to find the right letters. And I'm just digging through these Scrabble pieces left and right.
I started off really well, flying through these words, but that 7-letter word really fucked me up.
Oh, we can both?
Josh cannot win. This is the time to get him.
By the time I noticed, Josh was already in the circle.
Josh, correct.
I do feel like Marcelo being my first matchup gives me a chance to get to that next round at least.
When I say go, you can begin. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's me versus AJ, and I already know how this is going to turn out.
AJ is correct.
So I decided to pick letters that I know can work on multiple answers, and I'm just running for my life.
When I say go, you can begin. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm running back and forth super quick. I got this. Let's go.
Sorry.
And I'm done. And I look over at Ozzy, and he's done. And we take off.
Me and Taylor lock eyes and bolt.
Oh, God.
OMG, did I just break her foot?
Taisha girl, I'm not trying to come for your crown, but there's another TT in town. Taylor, tumble.
Ozzy was correct, so Ozzy moves on.
AJ and Josh are in the 4th round with me. I've beat Josh before, so let's do it again.
When I say go, you begin. Starting in 3, 2,
This round is a lot harder than the rest.
These clues are really hard to figure out, so I'm piggybacking off of AJ's answers while trying to speed up and catch up. AJ and Ozzy lock in, and immediately I'm thinking my game is done. It's over.
So, Ozzy had it incorrect, so you are eliminated.
Haha, dummy. Let's face off, AJ. Let's go.
When I say go, you begin, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
I really hope that Josh does not win this, because I'll be kicking myself, because we didn't get him out last round.
I need AJ to win this. Josh is a wild card.
This could be anyone's game.
Please, please, please be wrong.
Alright, congratulations, AJ.
AJ wins, and this is like his 4th or 5th win, and he's doing really well in endurance. He's doing really well in mental and spelling challenge. Like, he's all around doing a really good job.
Once again, congratulations, AJ, on getting captain. You will get to pick a co-captain at the start of elimination.
At this point, I love the man, but gosh, give somebody else a fucking chance.
Who are they gonna push? Rocky and Mark, they're probably gonna, I don't know if they're gonna push me or Ozzy. Rocky and Mark still work final too, because they both came to me about that plan. When Rocky squashed the beef with me, I thought it was just about, you know, relationships and all that, but then he's like, how do you feel about making a move on Sarah, but you can't say a word?
Rocky did? Okay. Alright, well.
Can you give me co-captain here?
That's what I said I would do.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna do it.
We can win out the rest of the comps. Like,
there's not gonna be any more co-captains at this.
There's no co-captains?
No, so that means if one of us wins,
okay,
the other one's probably in trouble. That's what sucks. You don't have anything you can say this moving forward? Okay. I wish.
You want to see on the
No. Alright.
Yeah, I think for them, plan on sticking together.
Yeah, I mean, I know
it
people are
makes
gonna come
sense.
with me to moan.
It makes sense for them to, like, if I won, they weren't going to expect me to use co-captain.
Right, and I don't think
and that's why if I won co-captain, I wasn't going to tell them, and I'm going to hit them right at the live.
Yeah, okay.
So we're good to do.
I'm going to tell them. You just have to trust me.
You can say your thing. You can tell them you're using co-captain with someone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to
You can
have.
push him or anything. Do you want to vote?
Let's see what the name is from, because I don't know what people are going to say about this besides me. Yeah.
AJ tells me I'm going to be co-captain and safe, and I'm feeling so good. I don't know how I did it.
Just get to one of us.
I think so too.
Then that's it.
Yes.
If he's a totalist, then
It doesn't matter.
I feel like I want him to give it to me.
We're so close. All because of storytelling challenge.
I know, you're so close. And like, we just need to keep it like.
Has no one, I don't
No.
think anyone like
No.
thinks.
No, which is amazing. We need to keep that way. Well,
Yes.
we at least have 3 votes in you. Me is backwards. Josh is in power. That's my only thing.
With Josh and Ozzy having such chaotic games, I'm pretty sure at this point I want to sit next to Marcelo or Rocky.
Is it wise to keep him, or did you want to go elsewhere?
I just want to hear what they say because
Yeah.
I didn't know this was concocted last
Yeah, I
night.
know Rocky told me. He's like, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I was like, I wasn't in the know of Sarah at all.
Do you feel, how do you feel? Like, do you feel more alone? Like, do you feel like you can trust them now? Because if they did this last night and I didn't know about it, like, I know I would have been the other person if they didn't save me.
I feel the same. That's why I was trying to
You
win,
and I
because
have
I
a
feel,
friend
I feel like we've been saying we have
If
to
I'm
win
not,
because we're
you're next.
yeah. So, I still think, I mean, if they're plotting that way, the odds are against me and you.
Yeah,
So
me,
it's
you, and
4 to
Josh, I
2.
think are-
So we have to win. If it's gonna continue where captains pick
I don't
co-captains,
think it will after this round.
No.
I think this is the last round for that. I mean,
but we
could be
still
wrong.
have to win.
Exactly.
So I'm talking around, and hopefully, after the 358th time, Josh can be out.
Like, I'm down.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I mean, she's like,
We make top 5.
threats. Like, he's won, between me and AJ, they've won the most out.
And if we get one out now, if we get one out now, I get that one out.
Oh, yeah.
He was asking if he did it, but I thought he knew I did it. He's like, was it Rocky or myself? I was just like, I think so. So I don't know if he thought I meant like I did it, but I did.
No, he was really confused. Like, I think that really was just like, bitch, what? Like,
Yeah.
that's how I just told him. I was like, I just want to let you know, like, the girl was a big threat. Like, sure.
Yeah.
Like, not even just like, I think she's like, oh, the mental thing. No, they were like, you have not pissed anybody off in the jury. You like, everybody likes you. You make everybody's friends. So like, it just had to happen. So hope he understands. But I think he will. I don't think like Ozzy has had anything over him. What he doing right now? Yeah. So
Let's just make top 5.
Let's just make top 5 and that's it.
Right.
Josh needs to be the one to go home. But to outpower someone's power, you need to take power away from them.
His pitch was that you guys came up with this Sarah plan last night, which if you did, like, I know there was talks about it. And Rocky filled me in the morning, and like, I talked to you about the vote. Like, I knew there was definitely talks. I was like, hoping I'd be safe, so I was like, well, like, wherever it goes, if it's Josh or Sarah, like, no hard loss. Like, I saw the benefits in both.
100%.
So he thinks I'm saving him. Taylor wants me to save her. I know you want me to save you. And so, I'm not saving him.
Okay.
I'm gambling with you guys.
That's
I'm
okay.
scared to death.
I know. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. I would love to have it just because I'm obviously nervous. My word is my word. I feel like I've proven that to you time and time again.
I know.
And that's 100%. I'm with you.
I'm
with you for like as long as until the wheels fall off, wherever the wheels fall off, like I am with you.
And Taylor, I don't know, like Taylor thinks you and Rocky are close to it. Maybe you guys are.
I think that Taylor and Rocky
I thought that too. Like, and that's why this 4 is working, because I think we're all close to it.
I think what they're doing is, I think they're making it
seem like it's me and Taylor and you and Rocky.
Yeah, but it's just them.
That's what I was worried about.
Which scares
that's
me.
exactly why I came to you.
So
if Josh goes and it's us 5, do you think they pull in Ozzy? Because that's
no, because Ozzy and I were talking, and we were talking about the Sarah vote, and he's just like confused. He's blindsided.
So again, Josh is the easy vote, but Ozzy's competition, so I need to weigh my options.
I think that Ozzy's a lot better.
yeah.
Marcel's also good, but like, right.
Like, look, if he gives me co-captain, if you want to make a move on like Rocky, for example, I'll do it. If you don't,
Is that who you want? Kinda, yeah.
but if you don't want to do it, like, pause.
Okay, I just,
It's on you. I mean, it's on him too.
I'd be worried about like burning Marcelo, because then what do we do about him?
Even if you burn him, it's like he needs us.
Yeah.
We're pushing Rocky's name. We're gonna get Ozzy on the vote. we're gonna get Rocky out of this game.
Even the people I love are gonna be like, AJ has to go, and that's what I'm just like, saving Josh could flip it a bit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm going to, I'm just saying I have to consider all options.
No, I understand.
One thing I do want to say, and I was straight up with Ozzy, and I told him, like, if I were to save Josh, everyone else probably needs to start thinking, because if I keep people on their toes, and I said, who would you say? And he literally said your name.
Who would have it?
Ozzy. I said, who would it have to be? He said, I guess. He said, I guess Rocky, because in his eyes,
I'm his biggest competition.
well, because, yeah, I don't know if he felt betrayed that you flipped it on Sarah. I don't know how close you were with him.
See, that wasn't me though. I was honest with him. I was just like, hey, yo, I just want to let you know I voted for Sarah. Like, the girl was a big threat.
Right. And I don't think he's mad, but I know. I asked him
I
who his name would be, and he did say
I mean,
you.
it would have to be him, but you know, I don't want to fucking, like,
Yes.
He was this close to winning.
Yeah.
Bro. So, like,
Okay.
I got your back. That's all I can say. Like,
Yeah, I know, and that's why I just want to get a feel, because I'm scared to death.
Me, AJ, Taylor, and Marcelo solidify this 4 is making it to the final 4.
AJ told me that he didn't vote me last round, and he has no reason to lie. So I have no clue who actually did or not. And the goal is for him to give me co-captain and make sure that me and him make the final 5 because we're the 2 biggest threats in the game. Hopefully that's the case, and if he doesn't give me co-captain, then I just have to trust in that alliance, but I don't trust that alliance. You know, they're like, please Josh, don't screw us next round, but like, come on. They've seen me the whole game. You know, they know what they're dealing with.
I mean,
Like,
what if he picks him?
I'm gonna ask him that.
That'll be the goop.
That would be the goop of the season.
Yeah. I feel like Rocky and Josh are together.
You think so?
I mean, Rocky told me, he's like, I'm sorry to tell you about Sarah. Obviously, him and Josh spoke last night, so.
And they spoke for a very long time, which scared me.
And now they're by themselves now, so like they're definitely plotting something.
And just like seeing her get blindsided, like really fucking.
I know. I
was
felt
like,
so. Like I saw her name, I was like,
when she literally we were holding hands and she saw her name.
did she expect that at all?
No, she looked at me and she's like, am I getting blindsided? And I was like, girl, I don't fucking know.
I want to check in with Rocky. Him and I are kind of a silent duo, and I need Rocky and I to go as far as we can.
But here's the thing, we have to be a Final Four. We have to be a Final Four. Because that's what he's scared about. He thinks, so this is what he told me. He thinks that. So he thinks that you and Taylor are close. Taylor said to him that you and I are close. So, but I think that might be a ploy just for everything. I told him, I was like, I think I'm just playing tennis at this point. I'm like, well, I think Rocky and Taylor are close. Like, I'm just trying to put it together.
And then me, I'm like, AJ, you know you're my man.
Yeah. So, and I want you to know, like this, I've not told anyone this, but AJ asked me for a final 2. And obviously I said yes. Okay. But you were like at the first.
No, you are my final 2. I'll let you know. I do have a final 2 with Taylor. Like once the mid-season came, I was like, I'm mid-season. I was like, and like you have always been my guy, and like we were supposed to do this and try it. So like I swear on everything.
I swear to everything.
Rocky and I have to look out for our own games. And if Josh not being here is the best move for us, we might just take it.
I told Josh I'm gonna tell everyone else I'm saving them if they ask. So like, no, I'm giving it to you, but you're the one person. No, I'm not giving it. Like, I'm sticking with you. But like, Taylor, you can't flip on me.
No, I'm not.
Like, I know
I'm
I'm
not. I promise.
I would be so hurt because I just want that 4, and I told Rocky if I'm 4th out of that 4, I'm at peace with that. But if like you guys caught me before others, I would be so hurt.
And I wouldn't do that to you. Like from the beginning, literally, I literally cried when you left. You got the only tears out of me, like.
So I just need to make sure Marcelo's okay with me.
But the fact that he said it all happened last night, those 3 were gone when we were all sitting on the couch, I think. So that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just so worried because, like, do you think I can trust Rocky? I feel best with you and Marcelo.
I think yes. I think that the reason we should all 4 go is because I think it's those 2 and I think it's us 2, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's the kind of the vibe I got.
So
I will say Adam told me that you and Rocky would be close because of ecstasy, but I'm banging that you got me over him.
Yes, like we literally, like, yeah, we were in a game, but like we were never on the same tribe or were together, and he idled me out.
At this point, I've told Josh I'm gonna give him co-captain. I've told Taylor. I know Marcelo expects it, but I think I can't give it to Josh. I have to give it to one of my allies. Even though he makes a good point that he and I are probably the next two out, I've got to rely on the bonds that I've made and hope that they're not gonna take me out if I lose.
We could force a 3-2 tie on Rocky.
Okay.
Did he talk to you about that?
No.
AJ didn't talk to you about that?
Mm-mm. So that means the vote's on me.
Well, like it's okay if you were planning on voting me if I was vulnerable.
I mean, for me, it was a toss-up between you and Rocky. Yeah. And I spoke to Rocky about it, so I guess it depends on if AJ picks you, then my vote's going on Rocky.
Yeah, if he picks me, that's where my vote goes.
Yeah.
So you have my word on that.
Okay. I'm going around confirming, and it does seem like Josh will be the vote this round.
I don't know who he's choosing for co-captain, but as long as he
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He's been a person of his word, so I don't think so.
All four of us vote Josh, and that's it.
And I feel like
we could finally do it.
Finally.
I feel like he would have had, if he was so scared, if he had something, he would have used the last round.
I think so too. Because he knew the vote for him.
Yeah, so.
I think that's the
no, we have to get him out like now.
If we don't get him out now, he's going to. He was literally second place in this challenge. He's gonna win the next challenge.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to vote
because I fucked up a letter, okay?
No, he was really only second because, bitch, I missed the letter. Yeah, I was like trying to get that stuff like a
if
word.
that's what y'all want to do, because obviously
I
don't want to bully you into voting.
No, but that's what you do, so.
Ozzy, what you gonna do? I just
I was just checking to see if we had any guests on the other side.
Ozzy is such a huge comp beast that it might be good to take him out now. At least I would have one less competition between him and AJ.
I don't know if Ozzy's a lost cause in regards to keeping you, but we do have
Ozzy's literally like honest as fuck. He literally said my vote was either you or me or Rocky.
Yeah.
He's like, and I'm like, listen, I get that. That's why we had one conversation, 2 rounds.
Yeah, so I think, but if you, me, and Rocky just stick together for this vote, then it's like, we can take it to a tie and then we can make it so that we don't go to rocks.
And the biggest thing about ties is it's not about going to rocks, it's staying firm. Yeah. Because the other people then are like, I don't want to go to rocks.
And I'm going to give you my word literally right now. I will fight for you if it's a tie. I know like yesterday when it was CJ and
you said that you would go to you would fight in ties at the final 7, final 6.
Yeah, I'm not. I was
final
like
8, final 7.
I was like when it was CJ. The only thing is if CJ didn't do the bullshit that he threw at me and Sarah, he like you said last night, he lost votes.
It made no fucking sense. Why would you attack voters?
I don't know. Josh's luck has run out unless he has a power, which honestly he could. But I think if we can't get Josh, we should get Ozzy.
Ozzy hasn't even talked to me. So.
I think he's leaning towards it, honestly. And we can do Oz. Like, I'm down with that. Like, because Oz is the next big threat. But then I'm weird, like, Oz goes, AJ wins, I'm next. Because I have the next physical threat, but I haven't won anything. I don't know how I'm a physical threat, and I haven't won anything.
But fucking running.
It's running.
The running that we did one time, 2 times.
No, you know what it really was? It was that comp where me, Kira, and Ali were the runners, and I just let it pass them, and ever since then, everyone's like, you are the physical threat, and I was like, I haven't won anything physical though, so, but yeah, I'm scared, like, if AJ wins again, I'm the next target, so, but I'm down with Ozzy going, because I feel like he's won just as much as AJ, and I feel like he has a very great story. Like,
he hasn't pissed any, well, he
hasn't pissed any, not really, I mean Emily, but,
that, yeah.
But other than that, so, we're good. Josh is pushing Ozzy, Ozzy is pushing Josh, and they both have good cases.
I don't know who's Josh is going to be, but I think he wants Rocky. Yeah, so I like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think like he might just vote him.
I mean, talking to Josh, AJ.
I think, yeah.
He mentioned to me, like, if not Josh, what other name? And I did mention Rocky just because Rocky is good. And we just talked about it. I told him, I said it.
Well, that's good because then backup vote wise it's not you.
Yeah, hoping. But I feel like Rocky knowing that I said his name, he's probably gonna.
He knows?
Yeah, because we were talking just now, so I wanted to be as transparent as I can.
Right. AJ, please give me co-captain. I need it.
and I feel like if I don't have it, I could be in some serious danger.
I've been trying to make them all think that the people, like I told Taylor I'm saving her, I told Marcella I'm saving her, but I told you I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
And I think the vote is on Ozzy, but that's what I need to find out. Have you heard anything?
Well, I was talking to Taylor, and I said, if to either make a move on Rocky or Marcelo, or we do Ozzy, and that comes down to me, you and her, if you want to do that. If you want to do Oz, I'll do that. If you don't, and we make a move on them, I'll do it too. It's your call. I mean, there's like shady shit going on over there.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't want I want to make sure I want to weaken players.
Right. Right, and that's what like
I have no game relationship with Ozzy.
Right.
And the only reason I'm keeping him, I would prefer to keep him in this way, is just to get rid of numbers in a way.
Would you be okay voting Rocky?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've tried so many times to take Josh out, and who knows if he has another pendant. At this point, I hate lying to him, but I've just got to make him feel confident that the vote's going to be on Rocky.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 14th elimination of Ascendance Live Season 3. Before we begin, AJ as captain, please stand and choose a co-captain. So I'm going to choose myself for next round. So, you've all heard me say I come into this game and I wanted to play the most honest game I could. Obviously, toward the end here, you've got to be deceptive, you've got to tell some lies. I have me, and I'm not saying my game is 100% honest, but loyalty means so much to me. And I think, no matter what I've had to do, it's a gamble. Obviously, we're all threats. Obviously, you guys have seen me win a lot, and so eyes are on me in terms of that. And this is not an easy decision. I've made promises. I'm going to have to break promises. But at the end of the day, I'm playing the game that I'm proud of, and I'm going to be proud of this decision. And for that reason, my vote for co-captain is Taylor.
I'm glad AJ picks me, and I'm a little bit worried it paints us as a duo, but we're in the end game, baby.
Okay, AJ as captain is safe, and Taylor as co-captain is also safe. Before we go to the vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say? Alright, I have the vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now is the time to do so.
Not this time. I had to give a little sweat.
You did.
When I reveal the vote, person voted out, I'll have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Josh. Second vote, Josh. That is 2 votes, Josh. Third vote, Ozzy. That is 2 votes, Josh. 1 vote, Ozzy. Fourth vote, Josh. That is 3 votes, Josh. 1 vote, Ozzy. 2 votes left. Fifth vote, 14th person vote out, the 6th member of the jury, Josh.
I just want to say you guys are phenomenal players. I was bamboozled this round. The snake got snaked. And just like in hierarchy, I guess enough people didn't die. So I didn't hit my win condition. So I expect 5 votes.
Yes.
You made an amazing thing. You were awesome. I'm so sorry.
You're welcome. Josh.
This is fair. I'm glad we did this. No, thank you guys. I came into this game wanting to just shoot for the stars and to just leave no stone unturned, and I feel like I was able to do that. From the Billy blindside to Rocky yelling at me to 2 pendant plays, I feel like I was able to accomplish so much in this game, and to finish just short, it's very disappointing, but I feel like I was able to just do everything except for ultimately win.
Josh is finally out of here. Thank goodness. Josh, I hope you know, man, it's been a pleasure being a rival with you, but had to get you out of here.
Oh my god. We're not singing.
No.
Why not?
No, that.
Oh my god. I knew I wasn't gonna say my
We
name.
got this.
I feel I got my redemption.
You did.
Oh yeah. I kind of did.
No,
I did.
I was like,
Oh, I know.
here we go again.
In the order in the votes, I was like, what?
I know, I was like, something about to happen.
When he stood up, I wouldn't have been super surprised if he had a pendant, but it's kind of nice knowing that I got my redemption there. I got my revenge, even though it didn't feel good to lie to him.
Hello everyone and welcome to your 13th Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called Replicate and here's how it works.
My memory is really good when it comes to non-game related stuff, so I think I'll do good in this one.
I will show you different patterns with the cubes. After each pattern, I will ask a series of questions about the pattern. If you get it correct, you get a point. If you're wrong, nothing happens. The person with the most points after 9 rounds will win this Captain's Challenge. If there's a tie, we will ask a tiebreaker question.
I'm excited. It's a memory challenge, and I have a good memory, so I think this is where I'm going to finally win a Captain's Challenge.
I do think, though, Taylor's going to be one of my biggest competitions because I think this is up her alley.
Show me the third box.
This first one was easy. Like, what else you got?
Alright, go ahead and answer it. The correct image was the clown. You all got one.
Looking at the shapes and the items, I knew I needed to have a mnemonic device and just take the first letter of each item, and maybe that would work.
Show me the second box. Show me the second box.
I'm gonna be fucked. I have the worst fucking memory.
Go ahead and reveal. The correct image was a star. You all got it correct.
This one's kind of small. I thought it would be harder.
Show me the fourth box. The fourth image.
Just repeating them over and over in my head. Star, flower, alien, over and over. And then as soon as I reveal them, I wipe them out because this is so much to put in my brain.
Go ahead and reveal. The correct answer was flower. So Taylor, AJ, and Ozzy get a point.
I started thinking about songs in order to remember. Sun, bomb, star.
Show me the images on the second and sixth box. So we will do the second first.
I'm glad I'm getting these early ones, and I will take every point I can get because it's going to be a lot of guessing from here on out.
Go ahead, reveal. The correct first part was cactus, so everyone except for Marcelo stays in. You guys can go put that down. And then everyone but Marcelo, show me the sixth box. Go ahead, Bruno. The correct answer was sun. Taylor, AJ, Rocky, and Ozzy all got point.
I knew alien, I knew star, I knew flower, I knew like the flame. Like I just, once those all got jumbled up, my brain just could not process anything.
Show me the images on the fifth and sixth box. So we will do fifth first.
Okay, I still have a shot. I can potentially win.
Go ahead, review. The first correct one for the fifth box is the music note. So Rocky and Marcella go ahead and put it down. And then Taylor, AJ, and Ozzy show me the sixth. Go ahead, review. The correct image was a star. AJ is the only one to get a point.
I'm typically good at memory, but this is fast, it's visual, and it's not my thing.
Show me the second, fourth, and sixth images. So we'll start with number 2.
Looks like Ozzy and Taylor are going to be my competition, so hopefully one of them miss this next one.
Go ahead and review. The second image was the cactus. You all say it. Go ahead, show me the fourth image.
Good on Rocky, but it's a hard challenge.
Go ahead and review. The next correct image was the flower. So Rocky and Ozzy, go ahead and put it down. And then show me the sixth image. Go ahead and review. The correct answer was the bomb. So Taylor gets it. Show me the first, third, fourth, and seventh images. So first. Go ahead, review. The first image is a bomb. You all say it. Show me the third.
At this point, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at anymore. I'm just making blind guesses.
Go ahead, review. The correct image was a flower, so Rocky. Put it down. Show me the fourth image. Go ahead, review. The correct image was the music note. You all say it. And then show me the seventh image. Go ahead, review. The correct answer was the tree. So AJ, Ozzy, and Marcella get a point. Show me the seventh, fourth, second, and sixth image. So we will start with number 7. Go ahead and review it. The correct image was the ghost. So only AJ and Ozzy, please keep your stuff up. Everyone else down. Show me the fourth image. Go ahead and review it. The correct image was the flower. So Ozzy, go ahead and put it down. Just moving on to AJ. Show me the second image. That is correct. It was the ghost. And then show me the sixth image. Go ahead and reveal. The correct answer was star, so AJ gets a point.
If AJ wins, Ozzy's gone. If Ozzy wins, AJ's gone. You girls got options.
3 out of the 9 correct. is Rocky and Marcelo. Next, with 5 points, is Taylor. Aiden and Ozzy. One has 7 and one has 5. And with 7 points, congratulations, AJ.
Another win. I'm literally surprising myself with these wins. I know I'm good at comps, but you know, maybe they were right to think I could win my way to the end because it's one after another.
AJ wins again, yay. This is like his 6th win or whatever, and like, if he keeps on winning, AJ, have you ever heard of threat management?
I feel like my next thing would probably be Rocky, just because that's where my toss-up was last round.
Right.
But
I'm gonna be straight with you. This is the 3 I've been working with. I don't know if they have my back. I've been scared to death. This has been a 4 for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know if they're gonna try to take shots at each other. Like, me not saving Josh was me trusting them 3.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh god, so that makes me next.
I think unless they have plans.
Yeah.
So get out there and fight for it. Like,
is it okay to say that, or you want me? You rather me not say it?
I don't mind because I mean, what are they gonna? They're either gonna stick to it or they're not.
Yeah.
So like, at this point, it's either like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So like, I don't know what they've told you, but like, that's what I think the plan was. But I think if I wasn't safe, then this would have been a totally different thing that they may have pushed me. And I think your best chance of surviving this was me not being safe, if I'm being completely honest. But I trusted them, and I'm hoping that they've been honest to me. Like, I feel like I've been up straight with you, so I just want to tell you, I don't want to give you false hope, but I think they're the people you need to worry about and talk to right now.
Okay, so let me go do that.
Like, who are you gonna push? Because you can't go to all of them. Like, who would you feel closest to be able to push another one?
I feel like I would probably push Rocky because I feel closer to Taylor and Marcelo because I've been sort of close with them more than Rocky.
Okay, and that makes sense because that's who you said last time.
Yeah, so
you stuck to what you said too.
Yeah.
So, best of luck.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't played it.
Imagine!
The 2 comp threats never finding a single power.
So then we really are threats.
But best of luck. Get out there. You've done your time. Yeah.
AJ pulls me to the side and tells me that they have an alliance, so I'm fucked.
Just a little nervous. I'm supposed to have a final 3 with Taylor and Marcelo, but they're about to talk about themselves, so it makes me nervous. I made it this far. Rocky, you can get to the finals. You can make it to the finals, bro. You're not that threat. For real. Can't win shit, no matter how much I try. Oh, I'm so nervous. This is nerve-wracking.
Anyone has a power?
I don't think so, because Ozzy was freaking the fuck out last round.
That's true.
If you're down, I'm down to vote Ozzy.
I'm down too.
I think you, me, and Rocky.
I think in terms of like challenge performance,
we need AJ.
I'm not counting us out, but like,
No, but
why keep both?
Why keep both? Because they're gonna battle it out, and then we haven't had our votes to our names, and next round could go to fire. And if they want to pitch Rocky,
They do fire in this game?
Yeah, it's like a challenge.
Oh fuck.
So
okay.
like, we can't have one of them.
Right.
So I think if you're down, I mean, I am loyal to you, me, and Rocky as the 3. So I think Ozzy would be my vote.
Mine too.
Okay, so okay with you?
Are you gonna be honest with them?
I don't know, but I just want to hear what he has to say. But I can't. I'm not doing you. We have not had votes to our names, and I swear on everything.
I think he's gonna say Rocky.
You think he's gonna say Rocky?
Or me.
I'm gonna see.
I don't know.
I'm gonna see what he says, but I'm just gonna.
Since AJ's been back, our vibes have just been strong. We've been voting together, and Tim, Marcelo, Rocky, and I have just kind of become a group.
I'm so proud of my game, no matter where it ends. Like, I feel like I didn't waste my second chance. I took some risks. I think being unsafe this round would have proved more than anything if they paid off, but we'll never know, and we'll go into 4 and just hope the people that I've been with are with me. So, wow. Top 4.
I mean, at this point, this group is so close. I think we all respect each other so much, and we all want this so bad. It's so hard. cutting people at this stage of the game.
AJ told me, I guess you guys, all four, have been working, like, so, like, I'm like, it's me, but, I mean, I've been playing the game, I've been winning, I guess that's probably gonna work against me,
I
but...
think that is the biggest thing.
Yeah, which, I mean, I guess it makes the most sense, but... I want to stay, I want to be here, obviously, so... I'm just gonna ask, don't vote me, I mean...
Do you have, like, if, obviously not yourself, but, like, who would you prefer, right? Rocky?
Yeah, that was my like go-to after Josh last round, so I'm gonna pick him. I feel like I've worked with you probably the most on the team, so we've been good, and Marcelo has had my back from the beginning. I guess now that it's getting down to this, it comes down to, I guess, what you guys have been more loyal to.
Did AJ say, did he just like say he thinks it's you, or did
he said he says he's trusted you guys the most, so that's probably what you guys were gonna do, which I respect, but I'm gonna fight, I'm not gonna give up. I want to be here, so
well, you talk to Marcelo and then I'll talk to Marcelo and just see, because like I'm open to that.
Okay.
Just like, I don't know though too, because like, you know, you are like killing these challenges.
Stop.
I know, and it's not like a bad thing. I love it for you, but then at the same time, it's like it's scary because like at the end, like I could be cut just because like a challenge.
No, I totally get it. I mean, a lot of people have been voted off for that, so I knew eventually it was gonna come down to that.
Yeah.
So if it's my time, I accept it, but I still want to be here, so I'm not gonna give up.
Okay.
No,
I don't want you to.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fight.
That's so great.
Thank you, love.
Yes. Rocky's name is popping up, and I love him to death, but I mean, he's got a great social game.
I said, Ozzy, this four has worked together. I told him, I said, I think his best chance of staying was me losing, because I think I was probably the person people were most likely to flip on, but
I just didn't want Ozzy to win, so
I told him, I said, I put my trust in you guys, so I kind of laid it to him straight.
I'm voting Ozzy.
Okay.
So,
Same.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, let's make this round 4. And then, here's the thing, next round, like, I mean, I think either you or me have to win, and then preferably like you win, and then I feel like we can get those two. I know they're close, but they need to split up fast.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm gonna fight my butt off, and you know, I don't want to go fourth, but
no, I know, but we're here. I don't want to go fourth.
I will not vote for you next round, whether you're safe or not.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's a 2-2. Does it go to fire making?
It goes to fire making. So
I will go to fire making for you.
Thank you. I go to fire making for you too. Okay. Like it's one of those things where it's just like we gotta.
It would be an epic ending.
I know.
I'm happy if this is the 4. I love Ozzy to death.
I love Ozzy to death too, but he's played such an incredible game, and he has friends. He has Ollie in the jury. He has Kira in the jury.
Sarah.
He has Sarah in the jury. He now has Josh in the jury, who probably will want to be with him. He has Rory in the he has a lot of people who he hasn't pissed off.
Yeah. Ozzy wants me to take out Rocky, and he's got some great points. I do think having Ozzy here is the other biggest threat, so maybe they would take him out at 4 and not me, but he also could beat me at 4.
I've been trying my hardest, but I also have been dumbing myself down a little bit just to be that flop of a challenger. But I'm hoping at the last something is physical coming up, something where we gotta like stand for a long time, hold something, because bitch, I'm in it to win it. I need that. I need at least one captain win, just one captain win. Control my own fate, and I'm not fucking worried about other people, so I think I'm gonna be good, but you never know. It's the final 5. You can get blindsided really fast, so look, we just blindsided multiple people, so.
Adrian told me that you guys have been like a core 4, so I know it's probably me.
Who would you throw out
From last round, I would say Rocky, just because I've been more working with you, Taylor, and AJ the most.
I know.
So I wouldn't want to throw your names out. I've been honest and loyal, so I want to keep to that.
And I want to be honest with you, your name is obviously like, and I want to be honest with you, I'm not going to like blindside you.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking Rocky is a huge threat. I'll be completely honest. His social game is unmatched. And I think like, I was trying to talk to Taylor and then Rocky like kind of came in. So, but personally, like, I love you and Rocky both, so it's not like this is fully a game decision on how it goes, but damn.
I know Taylor was honest. She told me, she's like, I'm killing the comp, so that's what it comes down to. Like, if it was me and her, she's like, you'd probably beat me in the challenge. So she's like, it's in her head.
And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, like, this is not War Final 5, this is no time.
Yeah.
But like, next round, if like, I'm fighting with let's say I vote out Rocky, and then like, it's you and AJ are gonna run miles around Taylor and I. Not that Taylor and I can't fucking run away like the girls do, but I want to be honest with you, like, that is a thought in my mind.
No, I get it.
And you've played like such an incredible game, and like, I really wanted you to win.
I know, I tried.
I know you tried, so that's where my mind is now. Nothing has been set in stone, but before the time is up, I will let you know what I'm doing.
Okay.
And
I get it. Trust me, I respect you guys. I said I wasn't gonna be mad or upset. Well, I'm gonna be upset because I'm not there, but but I'm fighting. I'm not giving up.
No,
I told Taylor the same. I'm not giving up. So
no. And what you said is true. You're like, Ozzy and I speak, and Ozzy's throwing out Rocky and saying that Rocky is the next biggest threat in this game, and I know he's my silent duo partner, but Ozzy kind of has a point.
Everybody's talking around me. It's making me nervous.
No. He like knows it's him, and AJ kind of told him it was him.
I mean, what can you do now?
Because he told him like, we all come in kind of closer, and like I told him I was just like, you just been killing these challenges.
Yeah, I mean, AJ has too.
So he said like, he's trying to talk to Marcelo because he said that they've been like tighter. So I mean, as long as we check in.
I feel like Marcelo's he's stuck with us.
Okay, this is sad.
Because Marcelo knows he can, like, we're the best three for our final competition. We all kind of like been middle of the road with stuff. Those two will take us the fuck out. So we have to stick together. And then you have whatever, you have the last thing. So like, you have nothing to worry about. So
I wish I like had what it was.
I don't even know what the fuck. What if my day plan that shit just to be fucking funny? But I'm sure it's something. You have to just figure it out at the end. I mean, but that's something that you can like.
I should have just fake played it.
And there's only one name that can go, because our final four is sticking together.
I mean, he said you were honest with him. I was honest with him too. I said like, you've been killing these challenges, and like, I'm not faulting you for that, and I'm not trying. Like, but I was like, at the same time, like, I was like, it's not the only thing. I was like, I agreed. I was like, we have been working closely.
Yeah.
He said like, his idea, if it wasn't him, was Rocky's not giving up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And Marcelo.
Can I show you one thing I just like randomly found last round? But like, it's not anything until it's cracked the code.
Okay.
I don't
You
have a
found
code. I don't have a code, but I have a thing, and I also think that it could have been planted. So,
I have no clue. Like,
I don't think I
says
wouldn't use it. No, it's like a little puzzle. So that's what I was saying. I don't know if it's a real thing.
Do you have it here or no?
It's downstairs.
Okay.
But I was just gonna say, like, I was telling you because it makes. I was just like, because I don't think anything else. I think that could be the last thing, but it's only like this big, so I don't even know what would fit in it.
We're getting so close to the end. It's not about the challenges, it's about the jury, and it's time to play hard.
It's harder,
I guess between me, it's up between me and you.
I figured
next
AJ, I guess everybody, I know now you guys have like a 4.
Yeah.
So,
but then
I'll go out.
That's still, I don't know, because like, they were talking and they left me out, and I was just like,
so, I mean, they told me honestly, like, it's my name.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
I'm not gonna lie to you, yes.
Yeah,
but
and
I still get nervous because like I have been right behind you.
Yeah.
So like, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna vote you out.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote you too.
I feel like you're gonna mess up. No, you're gonna mess up my shit.
But I get it. Listen, I told them, you know, people have been voted out because they're comp threats. They said I have been killing challenges, so I knew it was gonna come down to it eventually. So if that's the reasoning for my exit, I will gladly take it. But I'm not giving up. You know, I want to stay in the game, so I'm gonna just, you know, ask everyone not to vote me. But I get it.
We do have a final four.
Yeah.
We've been keeping it together. Like when AJ went out, we were all kind of sad.
Yeah.
When we came back, we were like, okay, bitch, we came back together.
Yeah, so you know, I get it.
I'm not gonna lie, I believe in them. I just my own paranoia just be like,
trust me, I get it.
So
don't give up. Here's to the best. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Ozzy, sis, I love and adore you. I'm so happy that we met.
I told him I was like, look, in my honest opinion, I was like, I'm 99% sure that's where my vote is going. There's 1% that could fully change it, but probably not. It's the competition aspect. Like, Ozzy has been consistent in competitions.
Like every kind.
And like literally mental, physical, emotional, but like literally like every competition known that there is, I just think that that's.
I mean, it's come down to me and him for so many too.
Yeah.
So.
But you know,
but
it's not. It's not.
No, but I'm saying like I'm safe.
Yeah.
So like if he is a threat, like we're down
like
to 4 and like
you can't have like multiple because
right.
then it just shuts everyone out.
100%. So.
I'll tell you guys one thing. I'm not winning the Ascendance memory comp because.
Me either. And I thought I was doing well at the beginning. No.
Oh my god! I had like a mnemonic device. It was like A, C, alien, got it, star, and I was like.
So this is the last time anyone can play anything?
Yeah.
I think so.
I need to think about my end game. Who can I win in a final 2 scenario with? I can't get AJ out this round. Is Ozzy or Rocky the best move?
Is it nothing?
No, I think that is something.
I seen it earlier, but I thought that was
like I tried to spell power, and I don't know how you open it.
You pull the end. There you go.
I'm an idiot. I tried to pull it earlier.
Well.
Can you pull Ozzy from Google for me? It doesn't matter.
It's already.
How
Look, it's already gone. Final 6.
Oh.
Souvenir.
We could have bought
No,
Josh's though.
I seriously, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you
That was
pulled
the
apart.
first word I spelled.
Wait a minute.
I just didn't know how to open
That shit's
it.
been. I don't know. Think about that.
I
Shit's
saw
been sitting
that.
out there for a while.
I didn't know what I just like looked past it.
I seriously found it for. I would have, and I
That's
and
crazy.
I even was like, I think it's power, but then
You
I
she
didn't
told me
know how
upstairs.
to
She goes, I
open
tried
it.
power.
That's crazy that it's just been sitting there. I've seen
Well,
that.
it was a goal of mine to find one fucking thing. I
You
guess
did-
I didn't use it.
But you found something. I just have to.
Great, I'm opening this power in front of everyone. But it's expired, so is what it is.
I walked up, I found this last night, I wrote out the letters. Literally, I was like, oh my god, power? So, because they're not full alphabet. And, I tried it, I just didn't know how to open it right, and I swear I did pull it. I promise, I thought that was the common sense thing to do. I did freaking pull it, but apparently I can't pull it right until I'm in front of everyone, until after it's expired, but honestly, I got my goal, I found something, it built my resume, and it's expired, so I didn't get power crazy, so, what the? Whatever.
It sucks to come this far and not have a chance at all. It was ripped from me. I'm not gonna cry.
Tell us it's whack as fuck.
Tell us you.
All y'all voted me as whack as fuck.
I'm gonna cry.
No, please don't, because if I see you guys crying, I'm going to.
I think it's really special that the 5 of us
There's no extra. It's no drama here.
It's no drama. I think it's the respect.
Oh, Ali, please. Ali, stop.
I think it's just really important that we all I love you 5. I love us so much. It's really emotional.
You played an amazing game, Ozzy.
I love you, hoes.
What'd you just call me?
And if you're gonna call me a hoe, put top row before.
I love you, top row hoes.
We're all top row hoes. We are top row hoes. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I'm not crying. I'm just.
Emotionally.
No, you're heartless.
I mean, if he's got a power, he would play it anyways at this point. They're all gonna expire soon, so they can't be too mad at me.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 15th elimination of Ascendance Live Season 3. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say?
I love you, top row hoes.
Love you too, top row. So much. Love y'all so much.
So I stumbled during the challenge with the words, the scroll tiles. I stumbled on my toe, and then downstairs I found something that was completely pointless. So I just wanted to say that.
I just want to give a twirl.
Yes, good.
She doesn't even call you.
I know.
Alright, I have to vote before I reveal though if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages. Now is the final time to do so. Alright, when I reveal the vote, person will vote. I'll have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Ozzy. Second vote, Ozzy. Third vote, Rocky. That is 2 votes Ozzy, 1 vote Rocky, 2 votes left. Fourth vote, 15th person voted out, the 7th member of the jury, Ozzy.
Okay, so coming into this game, I wanted to do 3 things. 1, not be voted out first, check. 2, wanted to kill challenges, check. And 3, I wanted to make sure that I walked out of here with some good friendships, fucking check. Okay, so let me hug you all before I leave. I'm gonna try not to cry before I leave. Oh, I love you guys. Yeah, this is our stuff for me, so. I'm gonna keep it cute as fuck, bitches. Firstly, I would like to thank Papa, Maddie, and Nicole for putting this all together. It was something I've never done before, and coming into this game, I knew I wasn't going to know not one single person, and I felt like that would have possibly hurt my game in a way because there would have been relationships already established. But I wanted to come in here being myself, being honest, and I think I did exactly that. And for somebody who's never done this before or had any connections with anyone, I made it to top 5. So I think that's pretty good for me. And I don't regret one thing. I've had tons of fun. Would I do it again? Maybe, but I had fun.
No matter who I vote, I think it'll get me in hot water. Considering you didn't make a speech, I'm a little nervous that you have something, but I'm still going to vote Josh. I guess I can't go either way, so yep, I'm gonna vote Josh.
Well, this is a shock to me. I think my time's up unless I'm bamboozled a bit. My vote. My vote is for Ozzy.
Well, it's been one heck of a story between Josh and I, and he may find another way to save himself, but if this is the end, Josh, my vote is for you. It's been a pleasure playing with you, the ups, the downs.
You know, I've had a fun time playing this game, and I think you told me that I may be a snake, but I'm your snake, and I said it a couple rounds ago that I don't really like snakes, so you tried your best, but I have to take you out right now. My vote is for Josh.
For the 358th time, I am voting Josh.
We have been a lot of things in this game. And I think finally get your ass out of here. Josh, hopefully this is goodbye.
It's been real. You are an amazing player. You are mi hermano para siempre, but for right now, I am voting Ozzy.
This round I am voting for Ozzy. Ozzy, you are amazing. I'm so happy we got to meet in this game. You embodied what I think is just what I value in games. That's just straightforwardness. So thank you for that. And you should be so proud of yourself.
I don't like seeing my name up here, but my vote will be for Ozzy. You are the best dressed by far. You are an amazing competitor. You've been a great friend this entire time. We literally started this game together on the same team, so this is not an easy vote for me. In honor of you, I will go out saying that this is whack as fuck.
So I know exactly where the vote is. It's on me. So I'm going to vote Rocky.
It's with a heavy heart. I'm going for Ozzy. I love you so much, man, but got this Final Four deal, as you know, and we gotta rock it. So I love you.